Hello. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2 and Dark Place week, I guess. Kind of just spent the entire time here. Not that I mind. It's fun.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
I mean, it makes sense, I guess. I mean, he wanted us to meet at the station, and we are leaving it. Oh yeah, there's like shadows on the wall.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Any of y'all bad ones? You seem thicker than the others. No, okay, that doesn't signify anything. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. A lighthouse, for some urgent reason. I couldn't remember. I had been driving too fast, down a coastal road to get there. Are y'all hiding something behind you? No, it's blocked off. See, we're incentivized not to, like, test each and every shadow because we have limited batteries. Also, this was something that I think I noticed when I was editing the videos. Every time I went down these stairs, or went through a stairwell like this, I think where I ended up didn't actually make sense with, like, where I was. Like, to enter the subway area, we went, like, up a flight of stairs. And then just like every stairwell we went through didn't end up in like a place that made sense. Like I think the final stairwell that we took to get to street level was a staircase up, but we were already on a roof. So it doesn't make sense that we would end up on ground level when going up a stairwell on a roof. Okay, this seems friendly. Just because there's a light. There's that double. Oh, Christ.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Very in your face. Oh my god. Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck him as idiotic, certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out. Okay, that seems like that's from the first game. Or the context of it implies the first game. Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from a TV show I used to work on. It was Anyplace USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the Herald of Darkness. Now that one I remember specifically is from American Nightmare. So it's like we're finding passages of our writing just randomly on signs here. Oh, thank God. Okay, let's take a quick look at this. We're here. Okay, so we entered here. Down the hall to another set. Not really sure where we're supposed to go. I mean, we were told Caldera Street Station. Or what do our goals say? Search for the cult. Alright. I guess we're just having fun down here now. Thank you. Okay, no, I kind of want to take a look at this a bit more. How much can we see about this? I mean, yeah, this is basically a summary of everything that we've done. Waking up to a nightmare. Everything Dord said had felt true. Was that part of the writing or coming from somewhere else? Looking for a way out. The angel lamp. Dark Place, New York. And then there's this that we're working on now. Interesting. I also remember Mr. Dorr had mentioned, like just as a casual line, I don't know how seriously to take it, but he mentions the hero's journey, which is like a writing structural thing. Generally, when you write something, regardless of medium, you want to follow the hero's journey. I mean, it's not required, it's just that most satisfying stories use it. Okay, alright. Well, I don't have to focus my light. I just need to be pointing at it. Words of aid. Torchbearer increases hand flare's radius by 13% and duration by 1 second. Increase effectiveness of trauma pads by 10%. Increases effect duration of painkillers by 1 second. I mean, again, I only have one of these, so might as well. Actually, check the map. Okay, never mind. So remember on this map, it had like these yellow circles. Oh, there used to be some here, but they're gone now. I guess maybe it's replacing them with these to indicate that we've grabbed the word of power there? I don't know. But yeah, the hero structure. I imagine, because the stories that we've written so far kind of match it, sort of. Like our first book is Departure, which would be like the hero leaving their safe place to go on adventure. But one of the steps at the beginning is like, what's the exact wording for it? It's like hesitation or resisting the call to action. And supposedly his call to action would be going to the dark place, and that's basically what the entire game is resisting the dark place until we finally have to dive in. Oop, I'll help myself to this. Wow, okay. That's just a lot of free stuff. Is that a flashbang? First aid kit. And some tape. Yeah, what did we get? Hand flares. Might as well put those in a quick slot. Trauma pads, first aid kit, fully restored, and a flashbang. I mean, I think we're really going to want to save those. Like, the previous game was kind of giving us those, like, left, right, and center. But this game feels like it's going to be... like, we're going to want to be more conservative with it all. Anyway, yeah, with the hero's journey. So we were resisting the call to action for the longest time, and now we've finally dove into it all. And what were they? There's Return, which I guess would mark like the end of the hero's journey, but then that still leaves the entire middle section to go through, which would be Initiation. Where supposedly we'd be needing to gain, well, in the hero's journey, it's called the Elixir, which is essentially some sort of lesson to learn. So I'm going to jump out at the end of this.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
It's a fun place. Where exactly is the blood trail leading me? Is it leading me in here? No, it seems like a dead end. But a free light. Oh, no, we need to put the light here. Okay. Because that light at the end doesn't count, because it's blue. Ooh.
Another place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
You found a new scene. Go to the plot boards or rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel. If you say so.
Found another compelling location to use.
A single plot element can be used in multiple scenes. Select the FBI plot element and activate it with X to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel scene.
That changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
So am I actually writing that into initiation? That was kind of the vibe that I got for this Alan Wake part, is that we're writing initiation. Rather than discovering the manuscript pages for it. Are we actually just writing ourselves as the author into the story as, like, potentially the villain? He's open. Take what I can get. As long as any bodies don't fall out. Okay. So where exactly are we going? Okay, so it's kind of a dead end here. It's a collapsed tunnel, so there's another echo just past this. Oh, so I bet if we take the light, it'll clear the way.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Oh, and it makes the words of powers appear or disappear. Word of lamp. Have we got one of those already? Yeah, we have. I mean, we already have the first one, so we might as well get one of the others. And I think getting a flashlight recharge would be really useful.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word.
Oh.
The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Turn the flashlight off to better avoid detection. Why, are these guys going to attack me? Or be capable of attacking me? Aww.
Alan Wake.
I mean, that's pretty clever. The one thing I need to use to fight them is going to make it easier to get past them. Oh, hey.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Oh, I didn't say it, but like the professor that Casey was interviewing in that last scene, I think that was Tammy that we interviewed at the diner. Which would make sense. She came to investigate my disappearance. But she wasn't a professor. I think she was just a filmmaker, or maybe just a writer. Just a writer, that's mean. Way forward, please. Thank you.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
To Shrine Street platform. Night Springs doesn't exist. Okay, at the oil derrick. The wheel had been jammed in the place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed, thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm and bright and steady. Reading, wow. Powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collapsed. Collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Yes, that is the main event of American Nightmare. Right at the beginning. Okay, I don't know if it's the main event, but... it's certainly probably the most exciting part of that game. Because there ain't much else exciting in that game. Is that the one we came through? I don't think so. Oop. Okay. Nope, you're here. Is that Tim again?
Alan.
How did you get here?
In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
I mean, have you seen the posters for the show around? Because I feel like that would be very good confirmation that it's him. Also, you have a map here that looks far more filled out and detailed than mine. Is that just going to update mine? With way more stuff. Okay, we missed something back here. And yeah, we were walking along here. And I guess we also missed something here, somehow. Boy, a lot to go back to. Can I read the new stuff? Yeah, this seems to be the exact same board. Other than the red. Also this. At the bottom it says, others I know yet they are different. The red-headed woman. Could that be Jesse Faden? I don't know. I'm just going to tie in whatever clue I can. What is this place? A dream? Feels like it, not real. No place, every place, all places, any place. Now New York, not NYC. A way to other places? A nexus? Is Door the gatekeeper, or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere? Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. Very coherent, sir. You have supplies I can take from you? You kind of seem like you teleported here from your previous hideout. So I'm feeling like you don't need supplies as much as I do. Just keep opening these. Something bad about to happen? Should I turn this off? That's gonna get way dark. I'm already so worried about the compression on these videos. Initiation. Hey. You good, dude?
Wake.
That's me.
Wake. Alan Wake.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer, but those strangers. The writer and his smart-ass sidekick looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's office. Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a writer to catch, at any cost. Oh, dude! No, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
You are in my story.
Very rude. God, don't disturb a man that was reading. Light will show you the way. That was Cynthia's thing. Take some of those. Ah, nice. Another one of those W's. I mean, this feels designed to be a tattoo. It fits perfectly. Oh, hello.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements. Like the murder site. It's my goal. A stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Neat. Looking forward to the subway murder sites. Gonna think about that on my commute to work today. In the subway.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
What role do you want to play, Mr. Subway? Oh, plotboard, plug in Casey.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Oh no, we need the murder cult here. No, but it said, he's gonna lead the way. Alright, let's put down the murder cult.
This would move the story forward.
Cool, this sucks.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Or a crematorium? Yeah, you moved. People that move die. What the? That's not a normal thing. Oh, God. Ah. Ding.
Story thread felt right here.
Alright, we're gonna try this again, but better. Don't do that thing. Wow. Way better. Oh, it's one of those things to line up. What's that say? Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. Okay, yeah. There it is. Give me Casey.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Okay. So these torchbearers sound pretty useful. Also sound like a description of me. Okay, so can I, like, add the torchbearers to the scene that they, burned alive?
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
This is gonna suck.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Jeez, don't. This already sucks. Why couldn't I have been like a children's author? Suppose it wouldn't have taken me if I was a children's author.
None of this was real. It was unreal.
Cheer up, game.
Fuck me.
Boy, when I was editing the first few videos of this, I was wondering if I should change like the outro music for my videos, because it's really cheery, which doesn't fit the tone of this game. But I think I'm gonna fucking need it after this. Jesus Christ. At the oil derrick, yeah, we read all these. Oh, this one. I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather is getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bedsheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Oh, this was, yeah, okay, KBFM. KBFFM. It's the radio host from Bright Falls. I see that arrow. Where are you pointing, arrow? I mean, it's pointing down, so we'll go down. Propane. Okay. I don't really know what to do about that. Can I turn this and blow the wood off the wall to access it? Oh, could I maybe, like, see it from above? I'm very confused, game. Maybe not. Okay. I guess we'll come back to this one. It's hard to tell what's going to change when you plug in lights. I mean, presumably the surrounding area, and I think it usually indicates where you can plug those in, even if you don't have a light. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there is darkness. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. There's a long journey through the night back to the light. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. I always interpreted that line to mean that this is just bigger than we could ever understand. Oh, we gotta go that way, don't we? Oh, there's a lot of ways to go. As in two. There's 2 ways to go. What does the map say? Where are we? Down that way. That seems to be pretty dead-endy, so...
Alan Wake.
Yeah. Just checking arrows one last time.
Wake.
Actually, it kind of sucks in there. Am I sure?
Wake.
How many of you are real? There's that word.
There's no escape. Wake.
Word of fix. What could that mean? Healing? Increases maximum health by 15%. Pretty good. Increases amount of health restored in safe havens by 30%. Restores 50% of max health when new word of power is discovered. I feel like that's only going to be useful for some of the game. But they're probably going to be hidden throughout the entire game. But it's also very situational. Whereas... Healing isn't so much of our problem right now. Staying alive is, so I think we'll just increase our health. You all hiding anything else back here? Hell yes. Good creepy tunnel. Whoa, 2? No, give it. No, you're moving.
I'm lost in the dark.
Yeah, that seems to be the general vibe of your... Hey. It's a simple rule, no moving. Yeah, fuck it, let's go deeper. Oh, that mosaic.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Yeah, I bet they will. I'm quicksaving though. Okay, we are starting to fill up a bit. Put this away for now. Yeah. I think that's generally everything we need. Oops. Yeah, let's not try to overburden ourselves. These targets keep appearing everywhere. Can I flash my light on them and they'll give me a word of power? Free stuff? Nah. Yep, alright. Does that say hunted? Why would you have that? Is that 2 lights? Okay. Do I need to, like, place this somewhere else? So, like, do I have to move both lights out of the way? Help keep your subway clean. God! You're not allowed out of your cage! Alright, I don't really see a place to put this. So maybe I just had to take the other one. Unless I can take 2. I just assumed I could only hold 1. But I don't see why not. Yep, you can hold 2. Cool. Then I stand here, put it back. Ta-da! Oh, I don't like that mosaic now. That sucks. Ugh, this sucks so bad. There you go. Wait, what? Okay, that didn't seem to open anything for me. Let's take a look at the map. Where am I? Here? Oh, it's a whole maze. That's the room. Okay. Maybe there's another light we need to claim. Okay. What if I take this? I've confused myself. Shrine Street Station. I feel like we didn't solve that maze, but I am out of it somehow. I guess I was doing a bad job at paying attention. This down here sucks. Why would I go this way? Can't bloody see anything. No, 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 no.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn around. Can't see anything. Hey, game. Okay, there we go. There is an arrow pointing that way. No, 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 no! Christ! I mean, I knew one of them would. Getting a lot of lamp words. I mean, hell yeah. Stun enemies on flashlight boost. Why not? Get a chance of everything to happen. It's more useful. I'm gonna assume that's it for that direction. Is that arrow just pointing at that arrow? Please? Or just telling me there's a cool toolbox here with nothing in it? What a waste of spray paint. Pop another pill. Can't be too careful. I don't like that one.
Wake.
Oh, hey. May I have you, word? There you go. No. Line it up. Do it from... Wait, you can't see it inside. Go. Word of gun. I mean, I'm just going to spend these every time I get them. We still don't have either gun, so... Hey. 10% chance to not consume ammo. Take that as a warning. New York is always changing. It will change you too. Okay, nothing that way.
Alan Wake.
That arrow though. Oh. Could just be pointing at that one. Hard to be sure.
Alan Wake. There's nothing left. Wake. My friend.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
I feel there's a lot of area I didn't search, though. That's me. If y'all could just not attack, please. Yeah, okay. Alright. End of the line. What would match the plot board?
I had a new location for the story.
Abandoned station. The cult of madness is revealed here. Probably gonna put the murder cult here. This is where the cult waited for the time to strike. Torture bearer's secrets were not safe from the cult. The agent witnessed the cult's depravity and ran. I think we're going with murder cult. Because I like it when it sucks.
The hall had changed.
Whoa!
The murder cult's hideout.
Sorry, you guys were affecting the environment. I didn't trust that one bit. What is all this?
Cultists were close now. A dark presence rising from the depths.
The writer, not of the last, the shadow cast, third eye, project the night. This is your time when you're gone. Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow. Eye open. This is your time, ritual, friends will meet. Not the writer, the light, shadow, to write, to lead, will meet. The writer, not the writer. Okay, I was wondering maybe like they could read like across. But there is that thing. That's promising. What is that behind it?
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. So wait, do I have to go back there?
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Oh, summoning ritual. Okay. So I guess that means we should go back to the collapsed tunnel? Oh, there's like a shortcut here. And we missed a whole word over there. Okay. Yeesh. Oh, they really filled this place up. Music is sounding mad at me. Okay. I think I'm gonna need the light that's in there. That open? No. Oh, close that. Okay, maybe I need to be standing inside the subway car when I take the light. Can I put it back? Sorry, I stole that. No, wait, that just is blocked. What? Or I can probably just open it. Oh, I can't. How do we get back? Side door? Now I'm confused. I doubt changing the scene back there changed all this. Would it have? Hey. Okay, what if I change this to something else? Ooh, gross. Y'all been real nasty. Okay, yeah, that's open now. Okay. Very strange. Can I have this back?
Alan Wake.
Hey. Oh, Okay, maybe I didn't want to double back. Is there just going to be something open here? Okay, let's change this one more time. Sure, let's plug in the summoning ritual. Oh. Is that an iPad? No. Okay. Not that one. Torchbearers? How about some free items?
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Well, that opened the path. So we already know it changed the accessibility to that subway car. No, this is still blocked. Okay, now what if we put the light back? No. But I want to be over there. One last look at the map. Is that... is this blocked or is that a ramp I can take? No, it's blocked by that. Are you trying to attack me? I mean, I suppose I could just go back the way I came. But we've run a bit long now. We'll call it here for today. Hey, could you... They're all really getting close. Okay, we'll call here for today. We will be back on Monday. Let's go do a summoning ritual, I guess. So until then... Oh, it looks so nice in there, though. So until then, I hope you have a good weekend, and... Goodbye.